Everyone, hope you all are fit and fine. Dear students, today we will discuss notice regarding meeting and information. So students, let's start with the notice of meeting. The Scouts and Girl Guides of Bal Bharati Public School Bhopal are due to attend a camp at Rishikesh next month. The Scout Master, Mr. Sukhinder Singh, wants to call a meeting of all the Scouts and Girl Guides. For whom the meeting is better? For all the Scouts and Girl Guides, as he has to give important instructions to them. Now write the notice on behalf of Mr. Sukhinder Singh, giving the details of date, time, place and purpose of the meeting. So students, let's start. In the very first line, beta, write down the name of institution, or we can say the name of organization, like Bal Bharati Public School. Then write down the name of city, that is भोपाल. बेटा रिमेंबर इट शुड बी इन कैपिटल लेटर. बेटा ये आपको कैपिटल लेटर में लिखना है. ओके, बाल भारती पब्लिक स्कूल, द नेम ऑफ स्कूल. ओके, राइट डाउन दिस नेम. Then write down the name of city, it's Bhopal. Then beta in next line, write down the word notice, NOTICE. It should be in capital letter also. Okay, write down the word notice. Then beta in third line, write down date. It should be in a proper format. Then write down a suitable heading like meeting, or you can write down meeting of Scouts and Girl Guides. Now students, let's see the body. All Scouts and Girl Guides who are going for a camp at Rishikesh are required to attend an important meeting on, you can write down date here as per your choice. Then time, write down at 9 a.m. or 10:30 a.m., whatever you like. Okay, where then? In the conference room. Better remember three things, that what, where and when. Okay, what, an important meeting is here. When, on, write down date here. Then timings, where, venue, in the conference room. Remember these points, okay, while writing notice. They will be given important instructions for the camp. Then beta put your signatures as Sukhinder Singh. After that, beta write down name, that is Sukhinder Singh. And at last, beta write down designation of the issuing authority. We can write down like Scout Master. Okay, and at last, beta put the notice in a box. Okay, remember beta, in the very first line, write down the name of the organization like Bal Bharati Public School Bhopal. Then word notice, then date, then proper heading. After that, beta content, like all Scouts and Girl Guides who are going for a camp at Rishikesh are required to attend an important meeting on 18th April at 10:30 a.m. in the conference room. They will be given important instructions for the camp. Then put your signatures like Sukhinder Singh, then name, and after that designation of the issuing authority. And at last, beta put the notice in a box. Okay students, like this students, you can write in the notice of meeting. Now students, let's start with the next notice, that is of information. You are Seema Sharma, the head girl of Modern Convent School, Allahabad. The name of school is Modern Convent School and city is Allahabad. Okay. Your school is organizing a magic show. What? The school is organizing a magic show. For whom beta? For the students of classes 6 to 8. Okay. Now write a notice inviting the students to watch the show. Beta remember, your notice should include the following information like name of the event. Name of the event क्या है बेटा? Magic show. Date कि आप इसको कब organize कर रहे हैं. Then time और duration, कितने time के लिए है ये. After that बेटा place कि आप कहाँ पर इसको कर रहे हैं. Then beta ticket charges should be there. Okay, and after that beta last day to deposit money with class teachers. These points you should include while writing notice. And at last beta put the notice in a box. Okay, now students, let's see how to write down this notice. In very first line, write down name of the institution, that is Modern Convent School Allahabad. Then write down the word notice, Notice, in capital letter. Okay, remember, in capital letter. Then beta write down date. After date beta write down suitable heading like magic show. Now beta let's come to the content of the notice. What we have to write? It is informed to all the students of classes 6 to 8. For whom the notice is beta? हमें किन students को inform करना है? For the students of classes 6 to 8. This notice is okay. It is informed to all the students of classes 6 to 8 that the school is going to organize what beta? School is going to organize a magic show. The answer of what should be there? Okay. When, on, you can write down any date here. जब भी बेटा आप notice write कर रहे हैं, then you can write down the date according to that. Okay. In the school auditorium, then write down the venue. Okay, where? In the school auditorium. Now timings from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. or you can write down at 10 a.m. Okay, whatever you like beta, you can write down. Then students, the ticket charges are rupees 10 or you can write on 20 or 30 or 50. Okay, the ticket charges are rupees 10 per ticket. Don't miss the golden opportunity. Deposit money with the class teacher by. Now write down date again कि last date की आपको कब तक money submit करा देनी है. Okay, deposit money with the class teacher by. Write down date here. And at last students, put your signatures as Seema Sharma. Then write down the name and after that students, head girl. Okay, designation of the issuing authority. Like this students, you can write down the notice. Okay, in the very first line beta, write down name of the institution, Modern Convent School Allahabad. Then write down the words notice. Then write down date. After that, suitable heading. Okay, then beta, it is informed to all the students of classes 6 to 8 that the school is going to organize a magic show on, write down the date here, in the school auditorium from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. The ticket charges are rupees 10 per ticket. Don't miss the golden opportunity. Deposit money with the class teacher by, write down date here. And at last beta, put your signatures as Seema Sharma. Then write down name and at last designation, that is head girl. Okay, at last write down designation of the issuing authority. And beta, after this, put the notice in a box. Okay, remember, put the notice in a box. Now students, I hope that it's clear to you. All of you have understood it well. Now beta, remember these points while writing notice. First of all, use capital letters for details such as names of organization. Then beta, the entire content of the notice is placed in a box. Then beta, it should contain only the important information. Beta, आपको सिर्फ इसमें important information ही write करनी है. Okay, nothing else. And after this beta, always try to use passive voice and beta, personal pronouns like I, we, you are not used while writing notice. And beta, notice is always brief. Make sure you do not add any unnecessary information. Okay students, I hope that all of you have understood it well. Now beta, revise it once again and try to complete it in your English B notebook. Okay students, that's all for today beta. Thanks and have a nice day.